Hello all, Serious These here, back with some more Permadeath base tours, and today we're going to do a little bit of revisiting. We've already toured these bases that we're going to see today in the base tours playlist, but we haven't been back since then, and it's been 2 years. So, maybe we should revisit stuff. Lots of stuff has happened. These are old bases built long before Frontiers, long before new base parts were even in the game. Yeah, that's with Frontiers. Never mind. Frontiers built the new base part, or brought the new base parts and the new building system that we are used to now. This here, instead of just the menu we used to get in the middle of the screen. Uh, so this was built with the old building system and the old building parts, and this is a 48-sided circle base lined with biodomes. And we are in a 6-planet system that has or had one of each type of planet. This base was built, these bases were built before the Origins update too, so I haven't been back since before that happened. So we have some stuff to check out and some stuff to check in on, because there used to be one of each planet type in this system, and they were named for the type they were, not very creatively, just accurately. The only change that I've made to the base so far is I logged in here and we had a problem where you would warp in at this portal and you would be outside. You would start taking damage on your shields. Watch, we step out. Our shield appears down in the bottom left corner there. We step in and it's gone. Boop. So I fixed that by being able to put these in now, these archways. You can't step out except where I've left the gap. They block you that way, but they do give hazard protection under this thing finally. So that's the only change I've made here. Everything else is as it was. We could do the loop if you want to do the loop, but there's not... there's a lot to load in. These biodomes were built using the old double stack method, where you'd build a dome merged into the top of that dome with glitching. And when you loot them, you get everything at the same time from both domes. Well, my inventory's full, but it would have. Oh yeah, we looted some plants from up there. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's how this was done. I don't know if the method for glitching multiple plants into the same slot had been discovered back then. I didn't know of it, so that's the way we did that. We have the underneath area still. It's pretty crudely put together, but it's got all the facilities needed. Trade terminal, storage. Where's the trade terminal at? I could have sworn it was at the back wall over there. Oh, here it is. The front wall. Okay. Like I said, it's been a while. It's been years since I've been here. It's way more light under here than it used to be. I know it is daytime, but even in the day, it used to be pitch black down here. So I'm pretty happy with the lighting changes they've made over the years. Underneath each of our biodomes is a room with a view. We are up very tall in the air. We're going to see as we'll do a flyby circling of the base, because that's probably the fastest way to do a tour. It is getting really janky. It wasn't this janky just a minute ago. That's really weird. We can go through all of these. They have double doors so that you can access them even though they're in a big circle. But we don't need to. We've seen all the glitch decorations before. We're not doing a tour of glitch decorations today. We got to go check out these other bases and make sure they are as functional as this one still is, for the Stasis device farm that this system is to continue working. So here we've got our, sulfurine? Yeah, hot planets have sulfurine. Oh, come on, game. Come on, come on. Like, you're smooth right now, and then suddenly you just hit a spike and you're... Whatever. We'll deal with it. Over here we got phosphorus, and that's about it. That's about it at this base, mineral-wise. This is mostly the flowers base. Don't know why I decided to grow flowers on a boiling hot planet, but we did. That's what biodomes are for, right? So there we go, built at the top of a spire. Don't know why I keep doing that on Permadeath, but I do. And wow, the game is really hating it, so we're just going to land, if it lets us even do that. Wow. This is a totally new type of lag that I'm not familiar with. So I don't know what's causing this. But we're off to the next base where hopefully we'll have less lag anyway. Let's get out of the heat and check the next one in the same system. Don't have a lot of bases on this save, so it shouldn't take long to find them all. Alright, we got 3 of them here. We've got the Lush, the Frozen, and the Desert. The Desert one is the fastest one. Let's go there first. It is the smallest base. It's a landing pad and a couple of minerals. That's about it. So we need to check in that this is still a desert. We need to check in that it's still producing the minerals that we want. We hovered over the last 2 that we saw, sulfurine and phosphorus, so we know we're getting those there. We're good at the fiery base. Now we need to go to the desert base. I don't know what we're mining here. I think copper, even though we don't need copper for stasis devices. And maybe a gas that we need? I don't remember. Okay, still looks like a desert. Good news. Are we going to get a pop-up that says what planet we're on? No? Okay, doesn't matter then. Yeah, copper, not very much of it. And sulfurine as well. Ooh, why are we farming double sulfurine? I guess we just wanted a base on every planet in the system. And yeah, that lag is still with us, that jittery lag. I might try doing a reload here. Yeah, that's about it for this base. Very nice desert, though. I'm very happy with this planet. I was inspired to use stairs as rooftops back when I built these bases, but they're not all the same. Every base in the system is different. None are the same. We're done here. This is all we needed at desert, just to make sure that we're getting our minerals and that it's still the kind of planet that we said it was. This one looks different than I remember it. So this one doesn't. Let's go here first. I'm pretty sure this is... Oh, that's right. I know this one for sure isn't. I've made a change at this base too. We had a problem before where we couldn't snap stuff in where we wanted it to. And now it works. Now the new building system lets us do lots of changes that we couldn't do before. Merge and blend parts like we couldn't do before without glitching. And I'm sure there would have been a glitch solution to my problem before, but I wasn't doing a lot of glitch building back then. That was the first circle base I ever built, and it was built using the oldest techniques, way before even the biodome technique had been discovered, or at least popularized. All right, here we are. It appears to be frozen still. Yeah, Icebound Planet. Okay, cool. So these stairs, I couldn't get them to touch the platform before, so I just had them start behind this railing. And you had to jump over the railing to get to the stairs, and now you don't. You can walk straight up to the teleporter, which goes to the trade terminal upstairs. At least, I assume it still does. We could test that out. Yes, we're good. Come on, let me downstairs. Thank you. As you can see, once again, using staircases as roof pieces. Not fully, but it was a thing back then. I think they look cool. Those old concrete stairs look great as roof pieces. All right, we've got our radon gas here. And dioxides. Yes, we need that as well for the stasis devices. And... fusion igniters. You can build either with this system. You don't need to build only stasis devices. This is a full farm for either one. Now this was a lush planet with aggressive sentinels. And we're farming 4 different minerals here. So I'm, oops, sorry microphone. I'm a little bit worried that things have changed because it doesn't look the same. I don't know why the screenshot would have updated. Have I been here? I know I loaded into the system to make sure my bases were still here and loadable, but all I did was visit the fiery and the frost base. Or frozen? Fiery and frozen. Frost is in our new permadeath save. I'm a very creative namer of things. Did you know that? Okay, the base is still here. And it says Lush, but it also says radioactive and toxic hazard protection going on? What's going on here? Oh, look at those trees. Is this a swamp? Okay, I'm in a building. I can't determine here. Corrosive cyclones. Foggy planet. Yes, they turned this into a swamp planet. Okay. Well, I guess that's okay. Let's check out the minerals. As long as we still have all 4 minerals, because I think they were all vital to the farm. We need oxygen. That's what the red one would be. Yeah, it still produces oxygen. Can still produce paraffinium. Excellent. Cobalt, yeah, need that. And nitrogen. Cool, yeah, we got the gas. We got cobalt. Do we need paraffinium? I think we do. I can't remember. But we've got it. Alright, that's fine. They changed the planet. And hey, wait a minute. Let me check something else. We have a teleporter to hop down here with, but let's just go outside the base. Resources, fauna high, sentinels frequent. We could check our discoveries list too. Sentinel, it's not red. This is no longer an aggressive sentinel planet. That's, yeah, alright, I'll take it. Much better grass color too, and sky color. I'm not thrilled with it changing to a swamp without, you know, I had a base here, but it's a better planet. So I'm going to go with it. I'm going to go with it. And the reason I was worried about this one is because I know for a fact one of them did change. Just by looking at the base screenshot. Where did we end up? Oh, okay. Come on, game. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, we're getting stuck on the rail. I remember this. Maybe we can fix that too. Maybe we can stop getting stuck on that railing. Alright, next base. Let's go to... we visited all on that tab. We visited the fiery base already. We need to go to nuclear. We can do that one. It looks accurate. The one that doesn't look accurate is this one. This was the toxic one. I don't know about you, but that looks like it's underground to me. So that looks like the whole planet has changed. So I know the planet's changed, and that's why I was worried about the one we're on, but it seems to be okay. It did change, but it's at the same spot. There's a trade outpost here still. It's above ground, and it's producing all of the resources that we were gathering before. So that's fine. I can live with this. Absolutely. I am worried about that other base being underground. I don't know if it's still gathering our resources. Or if the whole planet type has changed and we can't even get the gas we were gathering there. What grows on fungal planets? What gas is emitted? I don't remember. Alright, we got uranium. That's important. I don't think it's important for the base, for the stasis devices. Very simple small base here today. This uranium one. This one was built entirely using the cuboid rooms. A little bit of glitching going on. Back in the day, you had to color glitch to get this texture onto your cuboid rooms. It wasn't just by default. I don't know if you can do that anymore by default, or if you need to color glitch them. We put this in upside down, so when you grab uranium, the camera flips. Whee! Woo! And that's about it for glitching. Oh, no, there's a light at the ceiling. I remember. Let's look up. All the way up. I really like how these cuboid room glass roofs look. Get to see that stripy planet. Yeah, that light was glitched in, and that's about it. Okay, we're done here. Off to the last base. The one that I am sure is not right. But is it functional? If it's functional, we can leave it. I don't mind having an underground base. That's pretty cool. So, one thing that I do recall is that this was the base built at a minor settlement. So I'm guessing that's gone. or there's an underground miner settlement. I didn't see it in the screenshot, and I feel like I would have because my base was like literally touching the miner settlement, so it should be in the screenshot. I already hear, do you hear that running water, like cave water? Yeah, it sounds like we're underground. Oh, yeah, we're definitely underground. Look at that. That's a really cool view, though. I'm glad I made this base all out of glass. Oh, hey, I remember there's a land. Look where the landing pad is. Boop. Are we underground here still? We are. We are underground, out in the open. Sandworm? There's a sandworm here now. There definitely wasn't one of them before. Oh, yeah. What kind of planet are we on? Toxic. It's caustic nightmare. Oh, okay. So it's still a toxic planet, but they've changed it to. Oh, hey, look. We can see the underground creatures all of the time. Ha! Not so hard to scan now, are you, buddy? Anyway, we're not here to scan creatures. Oh, hey, let's see what's out this side. This was where the miner settlement was. Okay. Well, we're underground. I'm glad I sealed it all off. Are we still gathering oxygen and ammonia? Yeah, that's what we needed to gab here. Ammonia was the resource needed. Okay, cool. Fortunately, I don't think we even need this system at all anymore. We really only need the biodomes. Stasis devices and fusion igniters are super duper duper easy to make with frigate missions. Frigate missions and biodomes are basically all you need to make an almost unlimited amount of stasis devices. This is really cool. I sort of want to hop off the edge down to the middle of the planet, but I will probably die, and this is permadeath, so I don't want to do that. I'm also tempted to see what happens if we step into this cave. Oh, we can't. There's an invisible wall here. Look at that. Boop. Huh, look at that. That's neat. Can I dig my way into the wall? What happens if I terrain manipulate here? You know what? I'm not going to play around. I don't want to ruin the base. I'm pretty happy with this. I bet if we jetpack from here, we'll just appear above the ground. Let's turn on our hazard protection. Oh, okay. Maybe we actually have to jetpack straight up. Oh, okay. No dice. Alright, you know what we can do? Let's see about launching. Well, it let us. Oh, and we almost crashed. Well, we actually did crash, technically. Now, are we going to get... Probably not. A landing site reticle? Oh, hey, look, our power is above ground. What the heck? Look at that. I'm just going to land right here. Yeah, this planet changed in very weird ways. The geography partially changed. A minor settlement disappeared. Oh, you know what it was? If a minor settlement moved, the geography would be altered because of where a minor settlement was. And if I built a base down in a valley that a minor settlement created by being plopped down here, and then the minor settlement was taken away, the geography probably reverted back to its default. But over here, where the power was out on level terrain, and this didn't change. Okay, well, mystery solved, and that's really, really awesome. Okay, aside from this lag, I'm pretty happy with this tour today. We got to see the bases are all still functional. Full stasis device farm is available here. You know what? This is in Euclid. If you guys want to come here, how do we do that? Screenshot, not scanner. Screenshot, not scanner. Here is the glyph address for this system in Euclid. In permadeath or survival, you can come here and loot the biodomes, loot the minerals. We got tens of thousands of minerals you can loot and combine into whatever you want. If you don't have all the recipes yet, you'll still get, a decent amount of money. You should definitely buy all the recipes for flower stuff first. Everyone can grow flowers once you get the recipes. Put them on your freighter even. You can make tons of money every day when your flowers grow. But if you want to just loot them from here, come on to this system. These bases are all still here and all still functional. This one here, you're probably going to have to take the teleporter to. Look for other players' bases in the teleporter list and hop on over to this one. It is called something very obvious, Hexium Toxic, and it says the mineral names that it produces in brackets. So check the system name. You know what? We can't get back to that base from here. I'm going to have to take the ship. All right, well, we'll call it there. That's it for today, everybody. Till next time, have a good time.